What's up, everybody? Well, I got another video for you guys on the main PC here, starting this off a little differently than usual. I failed to get this made before. Oh, and by the way, these are all the settings I'm running for the thing. Figured I'd talk and show the settings at the same time. But before I tried this, and couldn't get it to run. Every time I tried to actually get into the game after changing the settings, it would just crash over and over and over again, no matter what I did. So I had to make videos on both my secondary computer and my primary computer saying, hey, this game doesn't even work. Sorry, can't test it. Even though it worked on like the Steam Deck and the ASUS Ally and my ROG G15 Advantage, yes. I think I tested on it. I was trying to remember if I had the Alienware at the time, but no. I still was on the G15 Advantage. But anyway, enough of that. Let's go hop into the video now. Well, alright. Here we are in the game. So let's go test and see how it runs and if it still has like ultra crazy stuttering all the time, like no matter what. Like this game would stutter like crazy just walking up this thing before. I'm sure it'll probably still have some transversal stutter here and there, but I'm hoping they got like all the rest of that crap taken care of. And so far it seems to be doing a much better job already.
Be proud, Chen. You gotta see her in one piece.
Like it would have already stuttered like a bunch of times already. Let's go turn around and look at the freaking ship too. That would also drop the frames like crazy. Now there are certain points where it dropped down to like 58, 59, and there were some times where it still had some stutters like before I started recording, but it still was nowhere near as bad as it used to be. So, and it actually works now unlike before, so that's a big plus too. So I figured I'd at least get you guys some screen recorded gameplay here real quick.
May as well get signed in.
But yeah, if anyone's wondering why I didn't make my video like normal, both of my damn lights that I use are both basically useless now, as the stands that they sit on are so raggedy they won't hold up even with my little cheap bag holders that I've got on them. You know, the ones that are like, hey, you roll the chip bag up and put the little clamp on it. I pretty much use those to hold it up so the lights would stay up and not like collapse into their like weird form, like little, you know, storage thing, because they came with a bag and I just store them in my closet when I'm not using them. So I just fold them up, you know, and eventually, you know, you do that enough times and the little wing nuts and all that eventually say, hey, I've had enough. I'm not gonna tighten no more. I'm just gonna spin indefinitely and not hold anything up. So now they've all gotten to the point where I don't even have enough of those chip bag holders to hold them together, and they don't really work that well anymore anyway. So I'm waiting on some new lights that I ordered. So I figured, well, instead of just not making any video at all, I thought, well, I never successfully made this one, so let's go ahead and do it. That was pretty much my thought process for the secondary computer too.
Isaac, get a damage report. I'm done playing around.
And this time I actually did it backwards. I got all my recordings done on this main computer first, then went and tried it out on the secondary computer.
Does anyone else smell that?
But I still just started a new game because I wanted to see how they did from the same area and compare them, you know? So far, this thing's doing a pretty good job. We've had a little stutter here and there, but... Oh, there's another little stutter, but still nothing like it used to do. So let's see, let's activate this thing up.
Oh God, that smell.
What have you got, Isaac?
Shit. It's not just comms or the guidance system. Half the Ishimura's in the red. Engines, hull, the trams.
Could do that kind of damage to a planet cracker.
I would guess internal damage.
Ventilation's up. Power to the elevators.
Hazardous anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
Another malfunction?
No. The quarantine systems are all fine.
Oh, wait.
Well, then there is a reason that they are going. Everyone will learn very soon.
Take it easy.
At least if I remember this game correctly. Pretty sure some bad shit's coming those guys' way. Yep, there we go. Oh, yeah, that guy toast. You can see we dropped down to like 59 FPS there for a quick second. We're not using DLSS or anything. This is straight up 4K native. So obviously if we turned on DLSS, it would probably get us some more FPS, but I didn't really think it was necessary. Oops. He dropped like down right on me. Obviously they made this part pretty easy. He always tries to break in here. You can't come in here. Die. Alright, there's some stutter. Still not as bad as it used to be, though. So I think they actually made this pretty playable, at least on crazy powerful systems like this. I think it still had some issues on the other systems, but I think that was more of them being too weak to play the game properly versus the game being still stuttery. Just a guess, though. I'm not a developer, so I have no way of knowing. All I can do is show you guys how the games run. That's all I do here. And have fun playing them along the way. Alright, so we can stop, right? I'm pretty sure. Because I want to get that ammo out of that thing. Okay, yeah, punch and foot stop. I always wasted ammo. I always just shot these stupid things. Even though I could save ammo and just punch them. And you can't stomp them. Obviously, they're too high, so I'd always just shoot them. Even though I could simply just punch them. Just more fun. But it does waste ammo, so it's a stupid thing to do. No doubt about that. Hey, you're still alive. One more ought to do it. There we go. There we go. Got some more ammo, too. So yeah, it's really not doing that bad anymore. At least not on this system. We'll have to see how the 5800X 3D... Well, you guys have already seen how that did. If I remember correctly, that one had a lot more stutters. So I'm kind of curious if the 7800X 3D system I'm about to build will still have all those stutters. If it was like more of the GPU's fault or the CPU's fault. I'm basically just waiting on the desk, which is also the case. So I can pretty much, what I should probably do is I should just put everything else together when I finish getting the rest of the components. Just put it together on a box just to make sure everything works, you know?
For God's sake, send help!
But still, I'm just gonna wait until I get the desk, and then I'll probably test that real quick while it's on the removable motherboard tray of the thing. Just set that on a box and put a GPU in there real quick and just see what it does.
They're everywhere. Shit, is he,
He's gone. Nothing I can do.
Because I'm basically just going to harvest the 7800X or 7900 XTX that I've got out of my secondary computer and put it in the new computer. That thing's still the best thing AMD's got, so
Look at them.
wouldn't replace it with anything else. I mean, I do have a 4090 in my closet, but I'd rather just keep this all AMD since I've already got a 4090 and 1300K PC. It seems just like it's more fun and more videos to be made, you know? Versus having two almost identical systems,
There's a broken tram car blocking
where only the CPU is really the only differentiating factor. I think it's more fun that way. And heck, I don't even really need it. I could probably do everything on this one computer here, no problem, but I like having a capture computer and a secondary computer for when people come over.
And Isaac.
yeah?
That and I just
I'm
like
sure
tech.
Nicole's okay. She's a doctor, right? She'll do the smart thing.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah, she always does.
I'm pretty sure we have to wait for them to get done with their video call before we can move on here. Oh, speak of the devil. Yep, the data board is missing. Anything else to collect in here? Huh, that looks like something. Ah, I was right. What do we get? Ah, more plasma energy. You can never have too much plasma energy. Oh. I guess he just wants to hang around. Oh well, we won't leave you hanging, buddy. There you go. Now you can be dead on the floor. Huh, almost looked like I could grab that hammer, but that's not this kind of game. Oh yeah, I think that's that cool thing that slows down time. Something about, yeah, stasis module. Oop, that was a little too slow. Now we'll go in. You don't have too long before it starts going crazy apeshit again. Anyway though, I think that's good, so I hope you enjoyed the video, and until the next one, peace out guys!